So in this video, I would like to briefly go through the current deal that it's on my deal board. So basically, under contract sent, so Chongwai On, basically it's an oil company, and it's oil for relaxing the muscle and healing the painness on the muscles. It's a company based in Singapore. I called them and they said they are pretty busy with their current operation. Would like us to wait 2 weeks, then give us a reply. The last step from their from their side is to contact the director. So I think for now, I think they're still hesitating in terms of entering China. From what I observed during the meetings, I think they're still they're still quite unsure, not very deciding to enter China market. But yeah, I will keep sending them some of the information in China and just to keep this lead warm. They're still checking my email. And next one is next one is Newbest. Basically, I give them a deadline because they would like to pay the payment into half, so 50%, then 50%. And I said, yeah, that's fine, but this will apply with a deadline, which is the end of this month. And I chased once. They checked, they just clicked the email and haven't replied. So they said the U.S. The management in the U.S. it's doing the payment, so they're pretty busy. So I think tomorrow I will send another follow-up. The other deal I would like to talk about is under negotiation. It's Hotel Kempinski. Basically, they went on silent for a week or 2 weeks, and they just came back to me saying there are some slides on my previous proposal was not so clear. So they sent over a quotation Excel sheet and ask me to fill in. So I actually fill in and add some few points to explain each different pricing. Yeah, and then I hope this can help them to have a better understanding on the price. Next one, 5-Hour Energy. They're still doing the e-commerce from their Hong Kong team, and I will send another email to make sure that they still know we're here to help them. Next one is Kongsberg. As far as I know, Peter is working on finalizing legal part. And after it's done, I will move on to the proposal. Under proposal presented, 7 days travel. This deal was very interesting. They came in as not very sure about tourism industry, and but after my first demo meeting, they seems very interested during the meeting. But we're also planning to have another call, but they didn't reply, and I think from the experience I had with tourism company, it's sometimes they will check on the internet, sometimes they check on market to see the tourism industry, because it has been inactive for 3 years in China. So I think they got scared, basically, and they didn't even go on the meeting we scheduled. Yeah, and then the other few qualified deal under qualified to buy its prop seller. It's a Singaporean real estate company platform, and I've been talking with some of them on LinkedIn. And basically, the next meeting is to ask their manager to join the meeting and have another chat in order to agree on the proposal. Yeah, and Central Australia, I will probably, if it's no reply from their marketing team, I will probably move to the close lost, because they told me China is not the top priority for them. Yeah, and then they just want to do some research. Okay, that's it for my part. Let me know if you have any question.